villagers in the Nether, the true dark story of how Endermen came to be, and the sun that died long ago, almost destroying the world. Just another day in the world of Minecraft. Welcome back, my fellow gamers. It is I, Amanda. What are some of the scariest things you've seen in video games? Let me know down below. Number 10, Entity 303. This is possibly a creepypasta even scarier than Herobrine. Entity 303 is often labeled as new Herobrine when it comes to Minecraft creepypastas and scary theories. They are believed to be a former Mojang employee who was fired by Notch and set out to get revenge on their former employer and all Minecraft players the world over as well. They don't just operate alone, and if you see or find evidence of Entity 303, it's believed this could be the employee themselves or actually a team of hackers who have joined them in their quest to destroy Minecraft. The hackers are believed to go by various usernames that usually incorporate the terms 303 or Mojang into their name. It's said that if you play Minecraft on your computer and you go through it and you find any files using the numbers 303, that this could be a sign that your system has been breached. Or it could just be a file that you named 303, one or the other. And not only that, but Entity 303 can also enter servers apparently and corrupt them, so they can attack you both in-game and outside of the game as well. And friends, before we move on to our next spot on this list, if you love when we talk about Minecraft and you want to hear us talk about Minecraft even more, be sure to let us know by clicking that like button. Every time you click a like button, an ender dragon gets their wings. Number 9, the Wither. Some believe that the Wither may actually have a darker origin when it comes to the lore of Minecraft. This theory comes from the fact that when you defeat the Wither, this achievement is considered in-game to be the beginning, or this advancement. The theory spins out of trying to make sense of the name given to this advancement, as generally players fight the Wither after the Ender Dragon. So why is it the beginning? Because despite the Ender Dragon seemingly marking the end of the narrative in Minecraft adventures, people find the Wither to be a harder boss, so they actually usually save that fight for last. But if defeating the Wither is considered to be the beginning, what does that mean? Some have theorized that this has to do with where the Wither came from, and possibly how it got into the world, in terms of the lore. It's believed that an ancient race existed long before your character ever came here, and these humanoid beings who came before summoned the Wither, unaware of its awesome power. While many of them fled to the end, which is why the portal to it was sealed shut, some may have had to stay behind to close said portal, as everyone else ran to safety. A scary thought. Number 8, the Piglin War. Less than a theory, and actually kind of more of a reality, especially with Minecraft Legends on the horizon, which pretty much covers this. This theory was actually proven to be true somewhat with the announcement of Legends, which covers some of the history behind the lore of Minecraft that shaped the world, namely the war between the Piglins and the villagers, the Testificates as they used to be known. The theory that I'm talking about, however, is a little different and suggests that the villagers perhaps were the aggressors in this war, but the game Minecraft Legends suggests that indeed it was the Piglins who sought to conquer the world, while the villagers looked to a hero, your character, to protect them and put a stop to the invasion. At least that's how it goes in Legends. Number 7, the Dead Brother. With the rumored appearance of the mysterious figure known as Herobrine, who just so happens to greatly resemble Steve, some believed that this was actually a creation made by Notch, or perhaps a creation that came from a ghost haunting him. Some believe that Herobrine was in fact the dead brother of Notch, whether this be a character that he added into the game, inspired by the spirit of his dead brother, or perhaps an entity that had made its way into the programming from the spirit world. The major problem with this disturbing theory, Notch has both said publicly that Herobrine does not exist, and has also said publicly that he doesn't have any dead brothers for the character to even be based on, even if Herobrine did exist, which, as I said, Notch has confirmed he doesn't. Number 6, Free the End. After you defeat the Ender Dragon, the game tells you that you have earned the Free the End advancement. This achievement is typically taken to mean that you have successfully beaten the game and are now free to explore the end of the game, which is really just the world of Minecraft and what the game kinda just is. However, what if this isn't what this means at all? After all, you can still both make the crystals and summon the dragon to defeat again. What if this is in reference to freeing the people that the dragon oppressed? What if the Ender Dragon wasn't actually there the whole time, but was at one point also summoned by the beings who became trapped in the end. The people who summoned the Wither, and so summoned the dragon with the hopes of defeating it. You know, using the dragon to defeat the Wither, which we know the dragon's more powerful. Anyways, however, while this may or may not have worked, these people then became trapped in the end with the dragon, unable to escape, and were forced in theory to become its servants until they evolved to become Endermen that could more easily hide from it. In this case, you defeating the dragon could be seen as you freeing those who were trapped and oppressed by the Ender Dragon at the end. Although, you know, freeing Endermen, not really a great thing either. Number 5. Herobrine. While the dead brother theory is one that exists, many actually know Herobrine from the urban legend, the creepypasta, in essence, come to life, or brought to life by folks who wanted to bring us a bit of scary entertainment. Herobrine has been confirmed as not being real, but some still believe. Herobrine was rumored to be an entity within the game that was in essence like an artificial intelligence who came to life all on its own, building itself out of the programming. Believed to be responsible for the creation of mysterious structures that would pop up around people's servers unexplained, but that no one had apparently built. Well, Herobrine apparently built them. Herobrine was also believed to be like the darker or more sinister version of Minecraft Steve's Dark Shadow. Number 4. Mysterious ancient race found? When we talked about the Wither, we also talked about the idea that the original humanoid beings in this world were the ones to summon it, and that these beings perhaps retreated to the end for safety. But what if that wasn't the end of their story? What if while in the end they became something different, something of the end? Endermen, if you will. This is a theory in regards to what the Endermen truly are, and how they were once people of this land like us who were changed by their time hiding in the darkness of the void from the Ender Dragon. They became taller to reach sustenance, and became darker to allow them to more easily hide in the void. And upon returning to this land, they attack us, the players, possibly out of hatred and jealousy, as we still have our sense of humanity, but they, long ago, lost theirs. Number 3. This is it. Have you ever wondered what else is out there? And take comfort in the fact that we're likely, you know, not the only beings out in the universe, and are definitely not the most important ones out there for sure. I personally do take comfort in that. I think that the idea that this could be it, this is all we have, all we are, and that we are the primary life in the entire cosmos is kind of scary. I mean, it puts a lot of pressure on the human race of Earth, and as a result, it puts a lot of pressure on me as a member of that race. And the creepy thing is that this is true, in fact, in the world of Minecraft. While on Earth, we know from physics that Earth does not exist at the center of the universe, with the planet even revolving around the sun, not the other way around. In the world of Minecraft, after many fans have studied the stars, we have found that Minecraft actually works the opposite way. Instead, the stars seem to revolve around the planet. MatPat himself took a look at the physics of the world and discovered this, which means this theory is based in science. Well, science that's applied to a fictional in-game world, but still, science. Number 2. Dead sun. What is more scary than the idea of being at the center of the universe? How about apocalyptic scenarios like the sun dying and burning out? Some believe that this is actually the reason behind us being the center of the universe while on the planet in Minecraft. It's believed that we are actually now living on the old sun, which was in essence restarted after being burned out, with the planet that we abandoned being actually converted into a sun after the fact. So that's why we're at the center, but when we look out we can still see a sun. It's a weird theory, but thinking about any version of the sun dying is pretty terrifying cosmic horror stuff. Number 1. Where do bad villagers go? And is it the Nether? Some have theorized before that the Nether is meant to represent hell, so what does it mean if you seemingly spot a villager down there? Also, is it even possible for villagers to spawn down there? Some have claimed it is, and there are creepypastas about this, although I have yet to find anything official that confirms this as being 100% true. During one of his videos, O1G seemingly found a villager in the Nether and pondered on how exactly it got there. Well, some in the comments were thinking O1G arranged this and that it was basically a fake out. Others think the fact that the villager was a butcher makes it even more spooky. And O1G himself even theorized that perhaps this was a bad villager who was sent to the Nether as a result of his misdeeds. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to keep on gaming on. Pew pew!